and everybody was allowed to chastise everybody.
Right.
Okay. So it was that kind of thing. And so once we started out on the road, it was like we took all of these things with us because there were certain things that were just not allowed. It was just not accepted.
Like what?
Like we knew drugs would make you die, and in those days people were afraid of dying.
She also said in those days parents used to network. In those days parents networked, helped each other out. That's how they went on the road as kids.
And you know, as far as our spiritual thing is concerned, there were just certain things. You just carried yourself a certain way, and you respected your elders, and you didn't, you know, it wasn't about alcohol. That was a bad thing. And
okay, what about boys though?
You know what? It's really weird, my life, when it comes to the personal side. By no means have I had a perfect life, but in a way, I guess because I was so tied up with the music, my personal life kind of got unbalanced, and I wasn't taken to the prom. I worked the prom. You know? Right. That's right. And it was almost like with the guys, they weren't used to a working woman. You know, I guess, because nobody would approach me. And as I got, actually, to be very honest with you, I ended up getting married very early, and it was my childhood sweetheart. I was married by 17, and we were starting our family. And in my opinion, 17 then was a different 17 than it is now.
Well, you must have been a very mature 17. You'd already seen so much.
Well, yeah, I always had this thing that, you know, I was going to marry the guy. That whole scenario that we had, I was the only one in my group that was, you know,
what?
A virgin.
Oh.
You know?
I bet your mother was proud.
But it was, you know, that's the way it was. And so I never really got a chance to get into the men per se. Then, you know, as life would have it, my husband and I didn't end up making it all the way. And so I became a single parent early, but my dad was a workaholic. So I had all of these things, even as a woman, to put in place. And having been with these guys all my life, I've been around guys all my life. You know, I kind of began to think like, well, you know, you do what you got to do, kind of thing. And the Pips made sure that I did. They were very protective of me, but they were young too. So they considered me one of the boys. Right? So when we were doing things or traveling up and down the road and we had to get off the plane or get out of the car, and I said, well, you left one, it was mine. They said, well, you one of the boys, ain't you? Get it.
Did the Pips protect you?